So, not all wholesale bundles are created equal. There's always been a rumour that YouTubers such as myself get better deals from wholesalers, but in all honesty, it's just not the truth. I've ordered a 5 kilogram bundle today from a company called Rewear Fife. I wasn't actually going to do a video on it because I'm very busy basically, but I've opened it up and I've got to say I'm quite disappointed by what's been sent for their top premium high-end bundle. It's an initial test order that I placed. They don't know who I am from Adam, I suspect, but you know, they should be sending out good stuff to whoever orders, and I'll show you what I've got in it. At the bottom of the bag, it comes in a sack. This is the sack it comes in. The bottom of the bag probably featured the more what I would call premium items. A Puma extra small pair of jogging pants. It is not massive value in those, but it is branded. A Nissi menswear t-shirt. They're not exactly worth a lot, not what I would call a premium brand. Yeah, I've got a pair of Nike jogging bottoms in an XL. They're a little bobbly, but that'll come out with a de-bobbler. That's fine, that's fair enough. I'd be happy to accept that and have that. No issue there. Another pair of jogging bottoms. Can I see a brand on these? I think these are Adidas. Yeah, these pair of Adidas jogging bottoms. That's fine, no problem with that. An Adidas t-shirt. It's a bit plain, but at least it is, you know, something you would expect to see in a sort of a branded bundle. But it does start to go downhill a bit. We've got a Jules knitwear jumper. Okay, there's not a huge amount of value in it, but you know, Jules is a recognisable brand. A super dry hoodie. These just tend to be in high street brands these days. Super dry, not really that premium anymore. Next, a Thomas Nash shirt. That's a shirt from Debenhams. There is nothing premium about that whatsoever. That's very disappointing to see that in a premium brand. Then we've got a pair of skinny jeans, frame denim from Los Angeles. Never heard of them. A Lyle and Scott t-shirt, definitely not a premium brand. Just really struggle to sell that. A pair of Land's End trousers. Land's End, just a high street brand, not premium in any way, shape or form. I don't even know what this is. Taka Originals, never heard of them. Might be something, might not be, because I've not heard of them. I have to be fair and say there might be something. Work hard, dress hard. A Brooke Taverner shirt. Brooke Taverner shirts, not really premium to be fair. And then an unbranded wax jacket. I must admit, when I pulled it out, I thought, oh, they've sent me a Barber, but no, Storm and Fit Leisure. It's not branded. So that is a very disappointing bundle, really. They're charging £12 a kilo, and that is not worth £12 a kilo. So what do you think I should do with this order? Should I try and list it, get the money back? I could probably get the money back I spent on it, not a huge amount more. I definitely won't be using them again, because if that's the quality of the stuff that gets sent out, there's no point. You know, we need better quality items, better brands. There's no jumpers, there's no hoodies, there's nothing in there, but it is a 5 kilo one, so I appreciate that they've probably tried to send more items and keep the weight down by sending lighter items in it. That's fair enough. I can understand the logic there, but Thomas Nash, Land's End, really? An unbranded wax jacket? Okay, probably get 20 quid for it. Not the worst thing in the world, probably actually the most valuable thing in there, but I'd be expecting some brands, really. So yeah, very disappointing there. If you use Rewear Fife, put your experiences down below. See if you can convince me to use them again, but at the minute, I'm not convinced. Thanks for watching the video. See you on the next one. Bye for now.